There you have it. It was a family Fatwood day. Tons of dead trees. All we gotta do is walk up and find the ones that we think have the Fatwood and start hacking away. And we've got quite a pile already ready to go. That's it. That's how you find it. So for us, it's red pine, long needle, and you look for a dead tree, and then you start checking it out. That's how you get it. So Josh was just taking this piece of bark off this down tree, and he lifted it, and in here is the habitat, the winter home of some little critter. Look at those tiny little seeds. I don't know what those are. Some kind of berries.
Yeah.
Those are like what? Hickory nuts? Hickory nuts. And there's little berries. It's stashed. Those are wild grapes. That's hysterical. Something little was living here. There's all his little food. This is a little refrigerator. All right, here's the tree. Josh just found the little nuts and stuff from some animal living in it. He started hacking at it, and we can smell it, and we can see it. That's a trunk of Fatwood. And this battery, again, is about to die. It's the second battery I've gone through already. So, and it's soaking wet, so I'm going to see if you can get it lit before this camera dies. It's soaking wet.
Yeah, it's wet. Look at this, Corey. This is a whole nut. A whole stump. That's how you can tell.
Got it?
Purple, yeah. See?
Stop, Joshua.
There's the ring where the branch was.
All right, so here's that same tree trunk. I'm trying to do this fast because the battery's dying.
Here's the branch.
I seen purple in there, and here's a piece of it that just came flying out. It's wet and it's burning like that. We did it.
You can smell it.
We did it. It's the mother lode. It's a trunk of Fatwood. First time.
You can smell it.
Look at that. You see it too?
No, just like this little.
Oh, the Habitat for Humanity in here?
Yeah. I feel bad because
Ouch, got me in the eyeball.
Totally pulling out its mouth.
Look at that.
Josh, look at that.
That's Fatwood.
Well, I know this piece is because it went up like gas. Use it with your knife. Here. You make a little feather stick with it.
Good. I can do it with the itch.
Yo, what is that?
It's ice.
Is it?
Ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding.
It's just neat.
It's a frozen tree. There it is. A wet, frozen Fatwood tree. Look at it sizzle and snap, crack, and pop, and it's wet.
It's going crazy. Can they hear it, you think?
I think Corey's frozen piece. Here's a frozen piece from the other side. Hello from the other side.
I can't believe it.
Some of it.
It's awesome.
That's what happens.
Look at right there. Solid. You can tell by touch it with your nail, it scratches like that. We found the mother lode. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's close. Let's close.
He's silly. We need a chainsaw.
Oh, I'm sure it is. How long has it been laying here?
No, it's pretty dry right here. I mean, it's wet, but not as wet.
Holy shit. That's dry. I wonder if I could
do little feather sticks. So the stuff on the sides and the bottom obviously is wet because that's where the moisture fell, but on top here, the top layer looks like it might be dry.
My arms are jelly.
Well, you're pooped out.
I'm cutting all the trees.
Look how big this tree is. It goes way down there.
It caught right away. Holy crap.
That's all Fatwood. It's a tree of Fatwood.
It caught instantly, Corey.
And it goes way down there. I can't even see how far it goes.
I don't know. It's still burning.
It's
Oh, wow.
huge, solid.
Look at it, still on fire.
knot right here.
Fatwood tree. Careful, we don't lose that. It's got to get put out for safety.
Still going.
So frozen, it's so
A whole tree of fatwood. This is the base of it.
Oh my God, touch that. It melted into one big sticky knot.
I'm picking at it.
Do you feel that?
Uh-huh.
It turned into
This is the trunk, I mean the stump right here.
Get myself.
And the tree goes that way, and I can't even see the other end of it. It's easy 40 feet long.
Some of it's rotted, but some of it's solid still.
Well, the rotted part is what you got to scrape away. Our first fatwood tree. Look at that with the sun's hitting it. Wow. Wow. All right, so Josh has been chopping on the stump of the fallen down tree that we found, the tree of fatwood. And look at what we've been finding. And yes, we tested all of this. This burns like crazy. More from the stump or the base of the stumpy part. Well, I'm on my way processing here. I've been cutting it, splitting it. I got these big old boys to go yet, but I'm almost done. And this big piece right here is one of the slabs that we pried off of the tree that was laying on its side. And I just wanted to show you a piece of this. I just broke a piece right off of there. I mean, look at that. That's amazing. And that's the tree. That's not a branch. That was a chunk of it we pried right off the side of that tree that was laying over the last tree that we worked on. Then we said, we've got the mother lode. There's more fatwood there than we could ever possibly use. And pretty amazing. This one I sliced the end off. The old light trick. I love doing that. And boy, it smells so good in here. So I'm almost done, really. There's nothing much to do. There's not much to cut off of it, really. And the only pieces I said I had left are these ones over here. They're going to take a little chopping. But, yeah. You can see that this is fatwood. Alright, when I'm finally done, I'll come back and show you the final haul. Well, I'm done processing it as far down as I intend to do it today. And as you can see, this is just some amazing stuff that we got today. And I'm kind of tired. So what I'm going to do now, and it's wet. It's wet wood. So yes, fatwood does get wet. But even though it's wet, it still lights. I mean, and there's several pieces here. You can see the sap is oozing out of them. And like I said, yes, it's wet. It's heavier than normal. But let me go ahead and scrape up some here for the test here. This is a piece, like I said, from that tree, that last tree trunk of a whole tree. Basically, that's fatwood. See that pretty good. And there you go. That's from the tree, not the branches. That was from the actual tree trunk that was laying over. That huge, I don't know what I said, it was like 40 plus feet long. That's going to be fatwood for quite some time to come. Thanks for watching. Go out and get you some.